Love the energy. We thank the Bernalillo Spartan cheerleaders for kicking us off tonight. Hello, thanks for joining us for week 6 now of The Rundown. I'm Ron Burke.
And I'm Ruby Aurora. Football season is in the air as we change from summer to fall heading into October.
Let's get it on this weekend. Expected to be exciting as we have an interstate matchup renewed. The Rio Grande rival will be contested tomorrow at University Stadium. We'll hear from fans and coaches from both sides.
Plus, history made outdoors this week between two volleyball teams, how the idea became a reality. And can we see an event like this in the future?
We start, though, with a high school football matchup between the Espanola Valley Sun Devils and Bernalillo Spartans.
The Spartans have done well in crunch time in their 3-1 start with 2 wins in overtime, Ron.
Here we go.
Pick things up in the first. The Bernalillo Spartans in the red zone. Running back Mario Molinar is going to show us his run game by taking it straight for a touchdown. 7-0 Spartans. And now to the second quarter. Spartans again in the red. Ulysses Castro this time rushing it into the end zone. Spartans with their second unanswered touchdown, 14-0. And we're going to still stay in the second. Spartans again on offense. Castro again with this easy run game, 20-0.
Wow.
Spartans. And the Spartans would win this 41-12.
Big time victory. Let's go to the El Dorado Eagles visiting the Santa Fe Demons. Now the Demons D rising up late in the first half. Josiah Opitaya jumping this pass and picking off. Giovanni Evans taking it back 50 big ones. This game tied at the half, 25 all. A lot of scoring in this one, let me tell you.
Long strides.
Third quarter, Eagles from the 27 off the shovel pass. Jahari Moorhead makes a cut and makes it all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. Eagles lead 32-25. Then early in the fourth, the Demons are knocking. They give it to Jasper Nelson, who rams into the end zone. Santa Fe cuts it to 39-31.
Wow.
El Dorado, though, responds by adding to the scoring spree. Eagles extending their lead on this short touchdown run. El Dorado wins this high-scoring affair against Santa Fe, 53-38.
How many high-scoring games have we seen? And we're just going to go to the Metro, to Milne Stadium as the Highland Hornets take on the Valley Vikings in the third. Vikings quarterback Jonah Maris finds Joshua Sanchez with a great throw and catch. He'll take it in for the end zone for 6. In the same quarter, Highland trying to melt the clock down, but the handoff is mishandled and gets picked up by the Vikings.
Nice.
Zeke Chavez would take it into the end zone for the scoop and score. But it would be the Hornets to win it 48-20.
You call big-time offense again, right?
Literally big-time score.
Let's go to community now. Sandia taking on the Trisco Heritage. Matador is driving on offense. The quarterback, Jaleel Lewis, going deep. That's George Smith. Thank you very much.
Oh, nice.
Nice, right? Matador is +7. They're back on offense again. Lewis this time dancing around in the pocket. He finds, who would you throw it to? George Smith again.
And the dance continues.
Doesn't score, but he gets a nice gain.
It was a nice
And a few plays later, Matador's on the goal line. Lewis drops it into the hands of Smith, who uses his speed and gets to the end zone. Matador's rolling early. A Trisco Heritage trying to get something rolling. Quarterback Gianluca Ramirez sliding in the pocket, spots Jude Maldonado. They pick up a nice gain, right? So the offense for the Jags is moving. A few plays later, can they cash is the question. Ramirez drops. This time his short throw is picked by Caden Ingersoll. He returns it for a nice gain before finally being pushed out of bounds. They had a little something going, but it did not click for them. Matador is back on O, capitalized on the turnover. Lewis to Carter Strauss for 6. And the Matadors get the win 37-13.
To Wilson Stadium we go. Last night, the La Cueva Bears taking on West Mesa. We're going to see things pick up in the first quarter. Bears quarterback Monty Melendez spots Chris Lopez along the sidelines. Lopez takes that into the end zone for a 13-yard run touchdown. 7-0 Bears. Still in the first, another run game for the Bears. Watch number 29 there. O-line making some great blocks for running back Jay Hathaway to find the end zone. 14-0 Bears. And second quarter action, Mustangs still unable to respond. Melendez with this nice toss to Cash Brewer, who catches it, turns out for the Bears. Third unanswered touchdown. And in shutout fashion, Bears take the game 49-0.
Ouch. Let's go to Milne now in last night's game between Los Alamos and Del Norte. Los Alamos receiving the opening kickoff. Hilltoppers returner Carlo Baca follows a convoy blockers right up the middle and gets past one more, just past midfield. He takes it 88
nice
yards. They didn't even touch him.
No, it got
Gets Los Alamos off to a 7-0 lead.
Great blocking by 6.
Hey, I'll just hang out with you until you get to the end zone.
For you, Ron.
7-0 on the first play. I know you would. Hilltoppers on offense now. They pass the toss pass to the motion man, Ben Brousseau. And watch the blockers. These guys follow their blocking. It's basic stuff, and they get it done. Brousseau with the 34-yard score. Los Alamos up by 14. It will be like this pretty much all night. Hayden Watkins finds Brousseau on the screen. More good blocking little shake inside the 10, 19-yard score. Los Alamos cruises past El Norte 62-12 to stay unbeaten at 6-0.
Great teamwork by them.
Moving now to Class 5A, the Artesia Bulldogs at the top of the standings hosting the Lovington Wildcats.
A rivalry that dates back to 1932. The Bulldogs in recent memory have dominated the series, winning 23 straight games. But could the Wildcats finally get over that hump? It's homecoming night at the Bulldog Bowl as Artesia gets it started, as always, with the dog pile. I find that so fun.
They do too.
Artesia already leading 7-0 in the first quarter when the defense extends an impressive streak for the third straight game. Plus, it would be the second straight week that Tootie McNeil comes up with the pick six. The 33-yard score makes it 14-zip Bulldogs. And the Bulldogs offense would also be hard to stop tonight. This third quarter touchdown pass from Derek Warren to Bryce Bada puts them up 35-8. And the Bulldogs take the game 56-23.
And the Roswell Coyotes taking on the Santa Teresa Desert Warriors. Coyotes on 0, and Luke Lynn drops back looking deep. He finds Diego Sanchez along the sideline. He slips by a tackler, spins off, and a little cloudy out there, right? And it keeps his feet moving for the 78-yard connection. Roswell scoring in the first 20 seconds of the game.
I didn't know if it was my eyes.
It's not your eyes. Santa Teresa looking to answer. Quarterback Nicholas Vieira goes up the middle. He gets engulfed by the defense, though, and one of them strips the ball away. That's linebacker Jonathan Ellis, taking it back the other way, all the way for payday. Huge play by the defense.
Nice.
And Kyle's just rolling tonight. Late in the second quarter, here they go again. Luke Lynn throws a jump ball to Noah Estrada, who shakes off one tackle and carries it in for a 43-yard connection.
Oh, wow.
Kyle's running away with this one, 54-0.
Oh, my goodness. And next on the rundown, an interstate rivalry being renewed this weekend. How the Lobos and Aggies players and fans are gearing up for the Rio Grande rivalry.
And history made on the hardwood outside. How one coach's idea became a reality.